So we decided to bring Architecture for Dogs to London as our first exhibition after we have come out of lockdown, because we wanted something more playful maybe, a little bit more light-hearted, yet with a sense of sincerity and affection for the subject. Architecture for Dogs is not just an exhibition. There is an opportunity for people who cannot necessarily visit the exhibition at Japan House London to also take part online. There is a website called Architecture for Dogs, and people can download the blueprints of all the pieces and make them themselves. I think the important part of Architecture for Dogs for us this time is that it proves that something can be done across borders without anybody here. Each piece is devised for a particular breed of dog. Sejima-san, for example, has created a piece for a bichon frisé. Kuma Kengo has created a piece for a pug. Except in London's contribution, the piece by Asif Khan is a piece which doesn't take a particular breed into consideration.
My name is Asif Khan, and I'm one of the participants in Architecture for Dogs. The piece is called I See You, which is sort of a play with the idea of a dog hiding itself within the architecture and being rediscovered by the owner in a new light. What you'll see, it's completely black, and the target audience is really, or target client, are dogs with black fur. I was interested in how a dog perceives space. The shape of the piece begins on a horizontal surface and then curves up slowly to a vertical surface and then becomes a tabletop. So the dog can lie on the edge, but also like venture up onto the top and lie in this kind of crater we've created for the dog to nestle into. And in that way, like if this piece was in the middle of the living room, the dog would be at the center of the living room instead of kind of banished to the corner or under the table. It's got kind of a place to discover and to hide in. And it's also playing with this idea of camouflage. What would be amazing if someone downloaded it and made their own version of it. So they'll kind of take on this DIY approach and learn a new craft and make something for their best friend.